Right. So on our property, our dirt is just volcanic ash, which is great for growing in, but it doesn't really have any biomatter. So Carrie was searching around the internet to try and find a local place where we could get biomatter. She joined a Facebook group, a local Facebook group that was all about gardening. So she asked in there, and a lady who has horses on her property said, you can come, and we have a mountain of horse manure that's been composting for a couple of years. You're welcome to come bring a trailer and get as much out as you possibly can. It solves a problem for her, but it also solves a problem for us, because we can we can mix that with our volcanic ash and make a pretty good mix of soil. Still needs some things which we'll get into on another video, but figured we'd take you along on one of our getting stuff for free adventures and show you how we have been able to take a very arid area and add some biomatter and be able to grow a bunch of food. These folks have done the same thing. They've got big old gardens and areas where they grow hay and everything for their donkeys and everybody else, their horses. But comes a time when you can't spread out any more manure, so you've got to give it away for free. All right, you know what? I better back in here, actually. See, and this is the good stuff. See how it's all like the dark color, whereas this stuff over here is a real light color. It's a lot fresher, although this stuff right here would probably be totally fine. But this is that brown gold right here. And yes, this is where a skid steer would come in handy. Well, love, 17 years after I put a ring on your finger, do you think we'd be out here shoveling horse manure together?
You know, it's way exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, one could only hope, right?
Yeah, you're as lucky. Good hope.
Yeah. You're a good sport.
I am overjoyed about this.
Yeah. I bet. You're the one with the green thumb.
Greener by the day.
It's good. I like that. Very well done. And we're making a dent in this pile of brown gold, as we call it. About a 2-year manure or 2-year composted manure. Give us a nice little load, and then we mix it about 3-to-1 with our volcanic ash, and stuff just wants to grow in it. We add a couple other things too, some compost tea, bone meal, etc.
Compost tea, baby.
That's the good stuff. Smells a little bit like fresh vegetables, a prosperous garden, and a little bit of horse dung. You know what it actually reminds me of is like the agricultural area at a fair. For some reason I want cinnamon rolls and deep fried Twinkies. Merlin's in the car like, there's a big old pile of poop I could be smelling, and instead I'm in the truck. We know why you're upset, Merlin. What do you think?
I think it's a pretty good start.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I think one more of these might be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we keep filling or wrap it up and take it home?
How much more can it hold more? Like without
Weight-wise, yeah. But I still want a bunch of it blowing out on the highway.
Yeah, totally. Well, what do you think? Whatever you think is going to be the fullest we can get it without it blowing everywhere.
All right. All right. Go at it for another 10 minutes, huh?
All right, cool.
See, it's nice when you can find a mutually beneficial situation. She needed some horse manure taken off the property. We needed some horse manure brought to our property. And we got about a yard and a half of manure, which when we mix it up with our volcanic ash and everything else we have to put in it will give us about, between 5 and 6 yards of soil for growing our vegetables and fruits, and it'll be awesome, and it was free. So I'd say that was a successful adventure. What do you think?
Totes. Yeah, it was awesome.
You can look for those kinds of things and the various community groups on Facebook or Nextdoor or any of those types of places can save you a whole lot of money, and it can help a lot of people out too. Merlin's trying to get in the front seat.
Yep. Really?
And now
Really?
lapdog Merlin is ready to sit in the front.
God.
You are hilarious, Merlin. This is what happens when you pick up a hot dog for Merlin as a treat for being such a good boy. Here, you want one? Let's see if I can get one out here. You get the cheapest hot dogs that you could possibly get, and this boy has just never been happier, huh? That's a good boy. Might as well be eating like a king. Yeah.
On Mama's lap.
On Mama's lap. All right, well, until the next adventure, we'll see you later.